Group E, man. Group E has definitely been one of the most competitive groups in the tournament. Every nation still entering the final match day, believing that they can reach the knockout stage. Everyone, even Curaçao. Curaçao, though, has to pull a great upset against Germany. As you can see that Germany and Curaçao facing each other. Germany, if they lose to Curaçao, anything's possible. Ivory Coast as well, or Côte d'Ivoire has a chance with Ecuador as well. It's going to be an interesting one to go through. So let's kick it off with this one. Can Curaçao pull the upset? They only have 1 point, but they don't back down. They're gonna keep going after it. And if they can get this win against Germany, holy hell! And it's simple for Germany: a win or a tie, you're pretty much in, man. You're sitting on 4 points here. So a win definitely guarantees you first place. A tie, though, puts it a little bit out there. But you cannot lose if you're Germany. Not like in real life, man. Well, they won 7-1 against Curaçao in real life, but they got eliminated in the knockout stages by penalties. And there's Germany already putting it down 1-0 in the 36th minute right there by Harvitz. Or Havitz. I can't pronounce names very well. That's why I'm trying to learn different languages so I can learn that pronunciation. Trying to become a man, a culture. And here he is again in the 41st. Curaçao. Thank you for coming, brother. Let's say you're going to pull 3 goals out of nowhere. This is looking like Germany will end up in first place of the group. And Germany yet again. Here we go again. Look, he was looking for a hat-trick, but he said, no, I'm just going to give it to Musala instead and let him get a nice little goal from that one. And the number 10 striker right there gets himself a goal, a 3-0 lead here for Germany. Will they expand on there? This is first place. No matter what happens, a win is first place with them. For them, they'll have 7 points. And here comes Germany yet again. Oh, almost put it 4-0 there. But there's Curaçao trying to get something. Took a long-range bomb. Nothing was there. And Curaçao, unfortunately, will be suffering this loss here. And that will be the end of their World Cup dreams here. Germany will advance in their group as first place. Now, Côte d'Ivoire remaining next is up next. Côte d'Ivoire and Ecuador, man. If you win, you're in. You lose, you're out. If you draw, it's going to get a little bit more uglier. But again, Côte d'Ivoire again remains one of the toughest teams to beat in the tournament. The Elephants, they've earned an impressive point against Germany. Again, it's always tough because you had to grind that one out. You had to grind it out against them, and then you still have 2 points. You drew against Curaçao, so you have 2 points. Victory against Ecuador would definitely send you into the knockout stages, but Ecuador started the tournament with one of the most entertaining matches of the group, which was a 3-2 matchup against Curaçao, and then they fell to Germany 1-0, so they sit on 3 points. So definitely this is big for Côte d'Ivoire. If they get the win here, they're definitely in second place. They get to the knockout stages, and if they tie, Ecuador will definitely get to the knockout stages in this one, and Ivory Coast or Côte d'Ivoire will definitely be just probably watching this tournament for the rest of the time. And a kick like that, you can't squander it. You can't squander that opportunity, man. You can't. You just can't let that fly off of you. As Ecuador making stops right now. Here comes a corner kick that might be the stop. No, great play right there by the defense, and a great shot, great defense to stop. But here comes Ecuador, great stop by the keeper and keeping the ball in between it there. And Ivory Coast, great shot there, great shot, geared and open, and great stop by the keeper again. The keepers are showing what they can do, and a big shot there, man. Again, Ivory Coast coming up. So is Ecuador coming up, both of them. And here's a shot right there, almost a shot at goal. It was a shot at goal, but it was a little bit off there. And here comes Ivory Coast. He turned the corner there on his defender, and that's a shot that you're gonna wish you had sent the other way, man. And a kick there. It is Ivory Coast in the 73rd minute. Has probably just taken the second seed, has taken the second spot, and has made it easier for themselves to say, we're in the knockout stages, Ecuador. Good luck with whatever is going to happen to you guys, man. And a kick down there. Côte d'Ivoire might have just sealed this one. And them in Germany pulling out. There it is again. Ivory Coast. Oh, my God. Trying to get that second goal here and definitely for sure close it out here to Ecuador. Look how close he was to that one. And Côte d'Ivoire will be moving on, and they will be getting the second place spot. They'll be in the knockout round for sure now with a win here. And it's going to be a fun group, and we'll go from there. And thank you guys for joining us. We out this zone, bitch.